Welcome in. This is Third and Teal. I'm your host, Isaiah. We got Trevor in the building, Eric in the building, as always. And we got a little bit to talk about today. Not too much, a little off-season stuff, coaches talking, players, and we got the underwear Olympics out there, part two. The draft happens, then mini camp happens. Players looking good, some players not hearing about them. Mac Jones out there, I think Trevor's gone. Mac Jones slinging the ball everywhere. Haven't seen Trevor the past couple of days in the videos. A lot of Mac Jones, future starter, what they say, but idiots. Anyways, so Trevor, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Also, I have Trevor on socials and stuff. He's on a thing with his wife and family and stuff. Yeah, he's gone.
I thought so.
Yeah, he's gone. But yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Got some good stuff to talk about and some other stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we got all
that. What's up, Eric? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Hey, like I said, let's get busy. See what we come up with today. Straight to the business. That's what I'm talking about. It's just one of them days, man. It's one of them days.
Right.
Straight to the business.
Great.
All right. So we it's we're in that part of the off season now. I mean, there's not really too much going on. A little bit of some talking from the coaches. I have seeing some of the press conferences. Eric, you sent that video to us beforehand. We talked about Press Taylor, the 348 mark. Would you like to get in on that since you were the founder of that one, sending it to us?
Well, I just like the way he was talking about the way they rebuilt the running game, basically, and he acknowledged that they need that running game. He also mentioned that something that's very important that I think Trevor would jump in on too, though, because this was one of Trevor pet peeves. You really don't know whether you're going to be able to run the ball until the game starts. And that was a very important thing that he said. But he also mentioned technique, simplifying it, and making sure the backs know what's going on. And I think that's very important. Because I know times last year, man, ETN, good as he is, he missed some holes. And I'm like, dude, the hole was right here. Where are you going? And I think that is part of the key word that's being used this offseason, technique. So I like what he said. So I can't be mad at Prestello on this one here. And as far as Parker Washington, he said he's doing good. I really didn't know Parker Washington was hurt last year. So,
he was coming off an ACL tear when we drafted him.
Oh, okay. We always do that. Why? But anyway,
the bulky special.
That's the bulky special.
But anyway, so I'm looking for big things from Bulky, and not Bulky, Parker Washington, and we're gonna see where it goes. Like we say, we still early in the off season. Well, not the off season training, but hopefully they're putting it together and really working on righting this ship from what happened at the end of last season.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got, Trevor?
Well, as of 2 days ago, we've got less than 2 months to the first preseason game. If I'm not mistaken, it's on the 10th, August 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Got less than 2 months. Take your time, get your head right, and get ready because it's coming. All right, all those things that he said about, tearing it down to the studs, that's great to hear because they didn't do that last year, or at least they didn't use terminology that way last year. And then the things they were saying, the optimisms they had, whether they were warranted or not. You're absolutely right, though. You never will know if you can run the ball until you're in the game, but you can't run the ball if the line doesn't move anybody. And that all comes down to everything we just said. I mean, you can have miscommunication with the backs. They can miss holes, but I don't blame them for running directly away from the line, following their instinct when 9 out of 10 times the line got folded on them to begin with. So the 1 out of 10 times that they did open a hole, I'm not surprised that they missed it. They probably weren't expecting one, But, all those things being said, we'll see how the run game turns out in the end. There's been a lot of talk this week, actually. And I again, I'm not going to say what I want to say about a person that I saw saying something because Eric had a phenomenal idea, and we're going to let him introduce that later about a segment, and it's going to be fucking perfect. So you guys just wait. All right. But anyway, all right. Trevor Lawrence did an interview again this week, and he talked about the killer instinct. He said to be a quarterback in this league, you have to have that killer instinct. You have to know when to put the nail in the coffin.
I heard that.
Trevor Lawrence ain't never said some shit like that. He never said no shit like that. He's got the killer instinct. If he didn't, he wouldn't be a national champion. First of all, let's just go ahead and put that to bed right now. All the haters, that guy's got a ring and you don't. Okay. But, I like the things that he said. I also, I think the more he speaks, the more interviews he's doing and the more that everyone else is doing, I think we're getting a really good insight this year into where the team is headspace wise. Like, where are they sitting? I feel like they're actually recognizing and taking accountability for, hey, we fucked this up bad. We were 8-3, right? 8-3 at one point. But the problem was, I will say this, I can remember when we were sitting at 8-3 thinking that it wasn't going to last anyway because we weren't confidently winning games. We weren't putting them away. We were barely skating by in a lot of games. Now, winning is winning. So anybody that had to say, it's because they're sorry, well, you still lost, so eat a dick. Okay? But at the end of the day, we need to put them away. We need to put them away when we had the opportunities. I can recall countless times where Ridley, Callahan's all-new favorite receiver for whatever fucking reason, which, again, we'll let Eric talk about that too because he had some things to say about that. Dropping passes that would have put the game away. Just late-game daggers that we should have had and we didn't. We just kept letting people hang around. That's been our fucking thorn in our side since 95. Just letting people hang around. And we got to stop.
Give me some kind of cue when you're ready, because I got something.
Okay. Well, that being said, cue. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Give it to him, Eric.
Yeah. Miss me with that bullshit, man. That's going to be our new segment, man. And I thought about it. I needed to start something like this because there's some crap being said about our Jaguars out there, man. And they can miss me with that bullshit. And here's one. Be exact. Brian Callahan. Y'all know that's the Titans, the Titties new head coach. Now, this cat went on a podcast, Adam Schefter podcast, and said, I believe in everything he's about. He's talking about Ridley now. He's a pro's pro. He's got real talent. He's one of the better route runners I've ever been around. He's really sudden, really fast, really explosive. On top of it, he's a great personality. And then to top all this bullshit off, he went to have him here and to be able to steal him from a division rival makes it a little sweeter in the regard. I love having Kevin, and I think he's really going to help us. All right, Mr. Callahan, let me tell you something, man. Number one, you didn't steal anybody. We just chose not to pay him an exorbitant amount of money that he was not worth. Okay? Number one. Number two, route running. How he gonna be a great route runner when he can't even remember the freaking routes, man? Come on. Let's be real about this. Okay? Let's be real. All right, number three, y'all suck. Let's just be honest. So anybody y'all think, come in, y'all suck. I know you see him out there dropping passes. I know you see him out here running the wrong routes. Don't act like you don't. And don't act like you got this great steal, okay? We didn't want him anymore. We didn't want him. That's why you got him.
Well,
okay, I'm going to change that. We didn't want him at that price y'all was willing to pay. Let's go. Okay, I'll clear that up. Which the ball came down. We didn't want him. Okay, so enjoy your Kevin Ridley, enjoy your 1-15-16 season, and all that crap you talking right there. Miss me with that bullshit, Callahan. Boom.
Boom.
We out here. Yeah. Now.
I got some shit for this. This was perfect. Great.
Yeah.
So I got two of y'all in our comments that can miss me with that bullshit. Number one, who the fuck Healthy Tanks? First of all, get a new name, bro.
I know, right?
Miss me with that bullshit. Number two, listen. In one of our short videos, they posted where I shit on the Texans because everyone knows I fucking hate them. All right, number one. Let's just say it ain't no secret. Fuck y'all again, just in case I wasn't clear the first time. All right. He said, I was talking about how bringing in Diggs and all them didn't make a difference because their corners were locking them down in OTAs. CJ Stroud was throwing pick after pick to these dudes. Okay. So that's what we were talking. That was the gist of the short. He said clowning them because they drafted well is dumb as fuck. Well, what also is dumb as fuck is mentioning the draft where they only drafted one player worth mentioning that we weren't even talking about. No one said shit about the draft, you moron. We were talking about these all expensive receivers that they've got that weren't doing shit against their secondary. They were throwing the fucking time away, wasting time because CJ could only throw picks to him. I mean, there's a reason Davis Mills was outperforming him, and I'm just saying. So take that for what you will. Number two, David H. Fuck you especially, bro, but also thank you because you've commented on 3 shorts in a row and the algorithm loves that, okay? But the title of the short was Trash Texans, right? He commented, these guys hate. He said, these guys hating. Fuck yeah, I'm hating. I fucking hate them. Fuck yeah. Fuck you guys. You're damn right I'm hating. Y'all hate
That's
on us
right.
you got oxygen in your lungs. Fuck y'all. You damn right I'm hating.
That's
but in
right.
all seriousness, no. I will say thank you for at least watching. You ain't got to like the content exactly, but if even all you're doing is coming on content just to poke fun and give us something to put on this segment, appreciate you. Come back again. That's fine, you know. No hate against you guys, but fuck the Texans, though. Fuck y'all for real. All right? There's another one. Hold tight. Uno momento, por favor.
Going bilingual on us. Look out.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Dude had me tripping a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because he said, he said it's just OTAs. Chill. No shit, it's just OTAs, bro. Miss me with all this bullshit. What else is going on right now? You want to talk about UFL? No. What else is going on? All of that bullshit. And then also, David, fuck you twice because you also commented, said it's not trash Lawrence and Lawrence ain't good. He's not good. This, that, and the third. Show me a quarterback that's actually better. I'll wait. Because if you're talking about CJ Stroud, you out your motherfucking mind, player. Miss me with that bullshit. And that's all I have to say for my first segment on Miss Me with That Bullshit. Great.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. All right, there. Close us out.
Look, I don't really have that much right now. I've been a little busy. One thing I will say though, apparently the Nissan Frontier is getting a little facelift in 2025, and I need people to stop posting these fucking fake pictures and miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah, miss me with the Frontier bullshit.
That's all I got. I haven't really been. I've been a little out of it lately with some stuff going on. But definitely miss these guys and miss me with your bullshit because yeah. This was fun. Next time, I got you. Next time, I'll be real mad about something next time. I promise.
All right.
Great segment.
That was good.
But the graphic is made. The segment shall repeat. If you enjoyed Miss Me with That Bullshit, tell us in the comments. If you didn't enjoy it, miss me with that fucking bullshit, and we'll keep on keeping on because we really don't give a fuck, but we're still gonna let you know if you say something stupid. So
But keep coming back and saying something stupid,
Oh,
though.
no.
Please keep coming back. Keep coming.
YouTube loves
Come
that.
on. Come on.
I'm watching the comments, motherfucker. I'm waiting.
Yes, we will be there.
In regular topics.
All
I'm about that action. Now let's do it. All I got to say is the thing that got me this spot on this show is something similar to Miss Me With That Bullshit, and it's called AFC South Battlegrounds, where I let everyone know they can miss me with that bullshit about my damn Jaguars. Every damn one of them. I didn't care who it was or what it was. We was going to war about it, and I'll do it here just like there. Ain't nothing new.
Nothing new. There you go. Nothing new. See, y'all, I'm the calm one. See, Trevor.
We're both the calm one compared to Shredder.
Hey, I told Curtis when he asked me about coming on this podcast, I said, be prepared. I get fired up by my damn Jaguars now, and anybody that come head to head with it gonna get it. That's everybody. That's for anyone, everyone. No discrimination. Rated E for everyone. All right, ain't playing about it.
Me either. And you national media jokers, yeah, all that negativity y'all got going on, for some reason y'all just can't find nothing nice to say about our boys. Miss me with that bullshit too, okay? Since I just had to get that out there since Trevor got it started, because some of y'all they be talking that bullshit. Yeah, welcome back.
Also, miss me with the bullshit that Trevor ain't worth the money. Miss me with all that bullshit.
Oh man,
oh, that's something. That's something. Hold on. So,
here you go. Got it.
Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, account Ricky, who is some random guy that has been right about a lot of stuff. Said the Jaguars are ready to spend some money. And then somebody said, at Dilla, I need to confirm this source. And Dilla said they are currently working to close 2 deals right now. So 2 deals tells me that Trevor Lawrence is one of them. But
okay,
I don't know who the other one is, though, unless it's Christian Kirk as an extension. Or it's Cisco. Those are the only 2 I can think of right now that are up for it that they would want to work on this early.
I don't know. They might try to snag ETN also. Not because we need him so much as running back, but because he is a really good familiar face for Trevor.
No, it could be him too.
I mean, that's a longer shot. That is a longer shot, but I feel like with the money they're about to drop on Trevor, it's not going to be a big name guy right now. It might be, obviously we could be wrong, but I feel like it's going to be something smaller, and obviously running back deals, he's not going to get a $30 million a year contract, obviously, So I feel like that's probably a good time to try to squeeze him in. He'll feel more inclined to re-sign as well. Once Trevor goes ahead and inks on the dotted line, he's going to want to stay with his boy. That's his boy, His boy just re-signed. He's going to re-up. He's going to be in the spirit of, because everybody was talking about I did see something too, which had me questioning. I feel like Trevor and our front office are a little bit apart, just a little bit. I feel like it's kind of like Josh Allen because the exact words used were the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence would both benefit from this type or this mutual deal here. And it kind of laid out figures, which comes to show if someone can basically run our cap numbers and kind of obviously they're not going to be precise. They're not in the office, but if they can roughly run the numbers and come up with a deal that's friendly for both and the Brady mentality that we know Trevor possesses as far as team mentality, something tells me they're definitely a little further apart than we may have originally thought. It's not so far that I'm worried that he's going to leave. I'm not that, we're not there. But definitely a little further than maybe we originally had perceived. But that being said, Trevor's deal is not going to be small.
No.
It's not. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be the biggest deal we've signed in a long fucking time. All right. Trevor's deal, all that being said, Trevor's deal not being small, I feel like it's going to be someone in the smaller range. Maybe a bigger player, a player that they want to keep around, which they've reiterated they want ETN here. They've stated that they want to get Bigsby going to take the load off of Travis.
Right.
Okay. That's telling me they want him long term. They want to preserve him. They want to keep him around for as long as he can possibly be around. If that's the case, long term plan, I'm thinking you got 2 former guys on the team that's already a bonus for you. Signing them together probably also going to work in your favor as well. You know.
Well, let's look at this. Okay, so we got Josh Allen signed this year, right? We know Trevor is going to get his. So, offense and defense, where would we go next? Who would be next? Kirk, Cisco, like you said. Ingram's still on his contract, so we good there.
So the biggest names right now are going to be Kirk, Cisco, Tyson Campbell, Cam Robinson, Walker Little, crap, what's his name? There's somebody else. I can feel it. Oh, Brandon Sheriff.
I don't think they're gonna.
I don't see us re-signing him, but those are just people I'm thinking of right now. That's really it. Honestly,
well,
in terms of anybody we would re-sign big money.
I can go ahead and knock down a few of them. I think obviously I don't think we're paying Robinson again. I think Javon Foster made that clear.
Right.
We're not paying Robinson. If Javon Foster's solid, I think they probably hold out, draft again, and let Walker Little go. We had that discussion, not because of the player. You know, we're moving past that this time. But I think they'll let Walker Little go with him, or they might keep him around. He might be a deal that gets done, but I don't think that's on the top of the list right now.
Right.
Cisco would be the only one between him and Campbell I see them paying right now, because Campbell, to me, I think Campbell's in a prove it year. Campbell had one solid year and then one really shit year.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Campbell's in a prove it year. They're not fixing to pay him no big amount of money, especially with Jerry and Jones balling the hell out like he has been.
Right.
And then we'll see what Prince turns into as well. And with the additions of Darnell Savage and all that. And Flowers, like no way we're paying Campbell big money right this minute. The only person I could see on defense getting paid, like paid right now, it would be between Trayvon and Cisco, because Trayvon's coming up in a couple of years. Now, I don't think they're getting ready to pay him right now, but I'm just saying, like, in our future, the only two I could see that have guaranteed to get paid again, Walker and Cisco. The rest of them are still working on it. Now, they're getting there, and they're not far out because, you know, we already paid fucking Foyer. We already paid Allen. We already paid the bigger guys.
Right.
You know, Lloyd will probably get paid also. But either way, the only guy I can see right now realistically getting paid on defense is Cisco. So then I flip back to the offensive side of the ball, and Kirk's deal's up after next year, right?
Yeah, it's after next year.
Yeah.
Okay. I personally, I feel like they're going to wait it out on Kirk because I think they know he's going to come back. I think that being said, it's not like a Ridley thing where we were pretty sure, but there was a lot of question marks. We're almost positive Kirk's going to stay with Trevor. Kirk's got a crazy good relationship with Trevor, like constantly outside of football relations with Trevor, like all the time. Not only that, he's one of his go-to targets, and hell, Trevor's given him some of the best years of his career. And he's getting paid here, you know, and he also, Kirk's not stupid. So Kirk knows he's not getting any younger. And Kirk also knows that he's not a go up and jump ball, get it kind of guy. Kirk's not stupid. That being said, I think Kirk got his money. Now he'll just be looking to be comfortable. In play, like in play range, like comfortable. And I think he found that here in Jacksonville. So I don't think Kirk's going anywhere. I do think they'll make that out. So then, to me, no way we're re-signing Scherf unless he's in a prove it year to me too. He's been sorry. So he's in a prove it year. So the only other person left is ETN, because ETN's rookie deal is over as well after this. Like he's in 5th year option, just like Trevor. I mean, and they're trying to get Trevor on a contract before he plays his 5th year. I would assume with all the talks of long-term future plans for ETN that he's on the radar as well.
Yeah. Because I'm like you. I don't see any top-notch free agents out there we're about to bring in right now. No, we're not doing that. So It's
The only
somebody.
one I can see is T. Higgins hasn't shown up to camp yet, and he's still tagged. He requested a trade, but they might still be trying to work on a deal for something like that. But after drafting Brian, I highly doubt it. But
Right, that's what I'm saying. With the receivers we got now, no.
It would be stupid to invest that many resources into that position at that point.
Yeah.
Especially with Parker Washington and Cephas showing out in camp so far, and Parker Washington played well for us when he got on the field last year. So I just don't think that's anything we'd try and do.
Parker's a stud, dude. I hate that he goes so underrated because Parker's an absolute stud.
Yeah,
I like him. I really do. I like him. From what I've seen of him, I like him. But we'll see. I think this is his year. If he's going to make that leap. This is his year. So, yeah. So we're good. But that'll be interesting to watch to see who it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Or then again, maybe just go to butt, as they say. Somebody just trying to get some crap started, just to see.
I'll be honest with you. I think if Dilla says it, it's probably if Dilla puts it out, it's usually pretty solid.
Okay. All right.
Usually,
Dilla's one of the ones that he puts it out. I'm trusting it.
All right, man.
I'd take it to the bank if Dilla said it.
Well, then I'll take your word for it.
Because Dilla will also quickly tell you that he's not sure of something, so he's not quite ready to post it or something like that. Like he'll make it clear when something's unsure.
Mm-hmm.
If Dilla's posting it, I'm almost convinced at this point Dilla's there every day, like every day.
Every day.
Because dude knows too much. Like dude knows way too much and specifics too. Like he doesn't just know like ballpark shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Dilla's damn close if he's not spot on almost every time.
But that'll work then. I'm good with that. Okay.
Another thing, you guys catch Jordan DeLugo out there today? Was on his story today.
Yeah,
he was at the last day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was there.
What's his story about?
It was just a quick shot of the guys on the field, but he was down on the sideline.
Yeah, Parker Washington got a good one in the end zone right in front of him.
Yeah. I will say that's another thing. We got to start working on that. We got to get Jordan back on here. So Jordan, if you're watching, I ain't forgot about you, buddy.
Yeah, come on back.
He said he's down. We just got to get the schedule worked out to where we all have time and he has time.
That's the hard part is the days.
To ours,
yeah. But we'll try and figure something out. Get him back on here for the people. For the people. Yeah. Well, I mean,
we the people.
What else you boys want to talk about?
Oh no! Go ahead. I mean, it's like it's picking up, but it's still kind of slow. So, we're navigating through this. Yeah. But then again, there's always those dumb butts out there that's gonna say something that's gonna miss me with that bullshit. So.
I'm gonna say something that'll probably make it all miss me with that bullshit. To all you Titans fans, Traylon Burks is a fucking bust. He's sorry as fuck, and I called it a long time ago. Fuck you, Titans fans, because guess what he's doing now? Primarily special teams. He's sorry as fuck. So go ahead and say something stupid in the comments about that one. But fuck you guys, fuck Titans, fuck the Colts, and fuck the Texans.
Amen. Especially them little teeny Titans. Trey Herndon gone to the Giants. We brought in a receiver this week. And, well, I'm not saying that's a great loss. Oh, Lord. I'm not saying that's a great loss because, yeah.
Oh, no, he's terrible.
Yeah, so.
Trey Herndon? Sorry, I almost forgot to care.
45 made an interception today at practice, man.
TBU, baby, picked up a tip drill right off of Mac Jones.
I started laughing when I saw it. I said, there go that number.
DeAndre Prince broke that one up and knocked it up in the air. That was nice.
Yeah.
DeAndre Prince has actually been playing really solid from what it sounds like.
Yeah. Shout out number 45. Woo.
Number 45.
Yeah, they had Yasir again in coverage. They had some pictures of him lining up at linebacker, getting ready for some coverage drills and stuff. So he's hopefully he's transitioning good.
Also, did you guys get to see what Eric Armstead had to say?
I did not.
About your boy
No.
Trayvon Walker?
Mm-mm.
No. What he said? What he say? What he say?
I don't want to misquote. I'm going to look up his account specifically so I don't misquote him.
Did he put it on the video or did he like put it in chat, like text?
I think it wasn't a video. It was he said that Trayvon had the capability of being the best edge in football. He said, I think Trayvon can be the best edge in the league. Was exactly his quote. And that was reposted by the NFL, and then he shared it on his story again, and then he said, Lil Bro is different.
Okay. You know, speaking of Trayvon, you know, I didn't know. I mean, not Trayvon. I'm talking about, was it Trayvon or Josh Allen? Josh Allen. I didn't know his sister plays in the WNBA.
Yeah.
And there's a picture between them. And, you know, his sister can ball. I've been watching her play for a few years. And I'm like, so, yes, I said, so if he's got competition with her trying to beat her, I'm like, yeah, he's definitely dialed in. You know, he's dialed in. You know, it's just different type of motivation, man. But he's dialed in. I like that. We gonna be all right.
Oh
yeah, because we also got our first clips of him back in Jacksonville this week.
Yes.
That guy still, as always, looks like a monster mountain of a man.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He's going to come and pillage your villages.
Okay. Well,
that's
hitting with that bullshit.
Well,
yeah.
You know, I mean, with kind of what the point of the offseason we're in, I think this is kind of a good place to wrap it up here. A little bit shorter of an episode this week. We got a couple good short worthy pieces for those people who don't have the attention span to sit down for 32 minutes and listen to something. You know, turn us on your way to work. You know, watch us. If we turn you on, I mean, that's pretty. I guess as long as you're watching and giving us views and comments, it is what it is.
I think he should have worded that a little differently.
I mean,
you missed me with that bullshit.
But I mean, hey, if that bullshit means the YouTube algorithm blows up, I don't really care, you know. Anyways, so yeah, you know, we got some special things coming down the pipeline. I'm gonna be a little busy for the next month or so, but we're gonna try before the season to get a little special something together for y'all to laugh at, look at, you know. If you laugh, that's all right. If you think it's impressive, you probably won't, but that's all right. We're still gonna do it anyways. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna say what it is.
I know y'all motherfuckers gonna be hating because we've already got some. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say too much because then you'll know what we're gonna do. But
they see fucking Slender Man running around. They're gonna I mean.
No. So I'm saying we posted some content that was almost similar, not exactly, but similar
content. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. And some of y'all motherfuckers had some shit to say. First of all, fuck y'all. Miss me with that bullshit. That's all. Never mind. That's all I got to say now. That
there you go.
Miss me with that bullshit. Third and Teal here.
Well, with that, I think it's going to sign us off. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, Worm, that means you. You know, thanks for being here. Shout out Worm and Worm. All right. And yeah, just you know, stick around. We got some fun stuff coming this off season. We got a couple of interesting things that we're gonna be posting on the channel. And you know, miss us with that bullshit. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, boys, y'all got anything to say?
You know that was coming.